Is this thing on? Hello? Hey, everybody, welcome back. Lovely to have you on the Nyhmnim live stream. Let me know if this sounds good, right? Let me know if it sounds good. Folks, happy to have you back on the Nyhmnim live stream this lovely Friday evening. Damn, what are you guys doing this weekend? Anybody stoked for the weekend? Let me tell you, I am, man. I'm really excited for this stream today, and I'm excited that you guys could join me for today's festivities. Today is a sponsored stream. We have a sponsored segment from HyperX and the Knights coming out clutch to hook it up for today, to bring back something that I built this Twitch channel on, and I think really got me into live streaming in the first place. Today we are going to be doing some remote dueling. If you're a little bit unfamiliar with it, don't worry. I'm going to give you guys the full little recap of how it came to be as the definitive way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Throughout the COVID-19 pandemic. So, yeah, we're going to have a good time today. I have a very special guest joining me today too, one of the best duelists possibly in the game at the moment, but also one of the best remote duelists at the time too. This guy has dedicated his life to just being one of the best duelists in the game, and definitely has proven himself multiple times over. And he's also just a really good friend of mine. I'm glad he's able to take the time out of his day to dice it up with me. Really stoked. So, yeah. First of all, before I get into everything, how are you guys doing today? Tell me how you guys are doing. Hello, Beck. How's it going? Giraffe. We also have some really cool things today. HyperX decided to hook it up for a giveaway as well, too, for anybody in the U.S. We're going to be giving away one of these microphones today, too. You might be noticing I'm using a little bit different equipment than I normally am. We're going to be using some equipment sent in from HyperX to get us back into the game. We have what I'm speaking on right now is this is the Procast microphone that they have, and for the remote duel, I have for the overhead their new Vision S webcam. So we're going to be using those today, and one of you lucky US viewers will be walking away with one of these lovely microphones too. Can't wait to see some remote dueling. It's going to be great, man. Totagon, how's it going, bro? Goda gone, bro. Really stoked. If I win, can I just have it sent to my friend in the US and they can pick it up when I visit? Yeah. If you give me a valid US address, I can have it shipped there. You can lie to my face and say, like, I have this random guy that's going to be my middleman. Just as long as you can give me a US address. I'll get a little bit more in-depth with the giveaway once we get there. But again, I'm very stoked to be having you guys here. Sending it to the White House real quick. Damn, I'm sure Biden will use this microphone, bro. Could you imagine Biden on stream? That would go hard. That would go hard, bro. Biden is a HyperX sponsored streamer. Jesus, bro. So very excited to have you guys today. This is something that hasn't been done on this channel in a very long time. But like I said, it's something that I think I built this Twitch channel on. It's when I really started putting the pedal to the metal for streaming on Twitch is when remote dueling became a thing. We're going to go over, like, I don't have much news today because I want to just get right into the segment. I don't want to keep PAK waiting too long because he did take time out of his day to do this with me. So allow me to go over and take you guys back a couple years to 2020 at the start of COVID-19. Let's discuss how remote dueling became to be. Everybody knows Skype dueling, right? Like, people, do you still have the old chat overlay for remote? I don't actually. Could you imagine? I did kind of bring it a little bit old school, though. You'll see some things pretty similar to it when I show you guys what it looks like. So everybody has, did anybody used to Skype duel back in the day? Skype is like a program that nobody talks about, bro. Does Skype still exist? I hope not. Replaced by Discord, definitely the better program. But I used to do Skype duels back in the day when I was a little lad. I used to duel with some of my friends through there. But that, I guess you could consider, is the early days of remote dueling, right? Back when it wasn't an officiated thing. People just wanted to get their game on any way they could, and dueling through a webcam was the way to do it. Thinking of it as a competitive sort of medium to enjoy the game, though, never really was something that people would consider because of all the obvious problems that could come with it, right? Like, pretty easy to cheat when your opponent can't see that you're sitting across from the table from you. Lots of things you could get away with. So it never was really considered as something that would be successful at a competitive standpoint. And why would you, right? Like, Yu-Gi-Oh! Is a physical trading card game. Being in person playing at that trading card shop is part of the experience. If you only experience duels during remote duels, you wouldn't really encapsulate everything that Yu-Gi-Oh! And trading card games in general has to offer. So it was really just something as a niche way to enjoy the game, to still use your physical cards by just playing with friends, right? But that all changed. Let me take you a couple years back to the COVID-19 pandemic, when the world went into lockdown and the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game had to cancel all prospective events for the rest of the year, really like that. There had to find a new way to enjoy physical card games. Anything in person in general, the world had just changed and flipped on its head. And Yu-Gi-Oh! Had to adapt. So today, well, that's a little news thing that we'll go over later. Today, like I said, we're going to be re-enjoying one of the things that made this channel pretty great. And I'm happy to have HyperX sponsor this stream as well as the Knights to hook up with a nice giveaway as well as some equipment to use for it. Very, very neat. Cool. So back when Remote Duels first came out, the announcement was taken kind of, I don't know, there was mixed bag reviews to it, right? They announced that Remote Duels, dueling through webcams, was going to be the new way to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Competitively, that there will be official sanctioned events to get invites to Worlds, different things like that. Not Worlds, but like the National Championship, different regionals and stuff would be held remotely and hosted through OTSs willing to take on that kind of workload. It was filled with mixed reviews, like I said. A lot of people didn't believe in the medium to play in it because there's a lot of obvious glaring problems with it, but it was the only way to enjoy the game for a while. And I think as part of a live streamer, looking back on it, it was a lot of fun. I had a lot of my greatest moments. I played a lot with friends all the time, remote dueling and stuff like that. I think creators in particular, like PAK, like the head-to-head battles, anyone that took up the opportunity to try remote dueling found that it was a really enjoyable way to include chat and stuff like that and still use those physical cards that everyone loves to see. As long as you could do it in a way that people could enjoy viewing it, it was actually a great way to play the game casually. Competitive, it has a little bit of problems. One of the first events that was announced, my hair is all out of whack today, bro. One of the first events that was actually announced, and I had the pleasure of actually being invited to, was there is a Remote Duel Invitational that was held, and it was a lot of fun. What it was is Konami had this great idea, and they wanted to show off remote dueling on a bigger scale to get people more involved in it, and they invited some of the best players in the game and some of the best content creators to participate in an invitational that was held for one day. And the winner would receive some really, really sick prizing actually like that. It was the release of, picture this, Rise of the Duelist, one of the best Yu-Gi-Oh! Sets we had seen in years. Cards like Triple Tactics Challenge, Forbidden Droplet. It was just the release of Eldritch, as well as Adamancepators at full power, right? This was a format that nobody got to experience in the physical form, face-to-face, but we did get to experience at the remote duel level. And during the release weekend, I think of it, I got invited to play, funny enough, and whoever was the artist of this did me entirely dirty, bro. Like, everyone was using their profile pictures because they looked all cool, and I refused. I don't know what happened, but this guy made me look like a bozo. I still don't know how this came out looking like this, but they had a whole bunch of great players all over the world participating in this here. They all look kind of wonky. I don't know who was the artist, man. It was really kind of questionable. But as you can see, there's a whole bunch of names. Cody Angeloff, Sam from Team Samurai, Tom from Tom from MSTTV, Aaron Furman, one of the best players of all time, Jesse Cotton, literally the one of the disputed greatest of all times at the moment, actually, dare I say, probably the greatest in the game right now. You looked cool to me, Zephyr. Hi, Zephyr. How's it going? Paul, Team APS, DZ, and then myself, we were some of the first announced duelists for this event. My run did not go well at all. I played a deck that was completely outdated. It was pretty much modeled off the OCG. It was a Trap Tricks variant that I wanted to try out with the new Dogmatica cards also released in Rise of the Duelist. And I was pilled thinking the Dogmatica cards would be good enough. They weren't. I got stomped. But it was a fun experience nonetheless. We got to experience remote dueling firsthand and really give it that first push into the eye of the wider audience. It also gave us some great moments. Like if anybody remembers the Jesse Cotton angle, I still don't know why he chose to put his webcam at this angle, but it made him a threat. I don't know. You just look at this guy playing across from you, and it looks like he means business. He was playing Dogmatica Eldritch, which was probably one of the offbeat choices, right? Everybody ended up playing Adamancepator. As you can see, the remote duel thing, nice little setup for both players here, really give kind of like the feel of it, right? This was at a high production level. For what I remember, the event ran actually pretty smoothly. It was a good time. Everybody that ended up playing it did enjoy it. It was great. But I still love this webcam, bro. It's one of my favorite things. Funny enough, some of the greatest minds in the game, and an unexpected person came out on top. Unexpected for most people. I do respect this player a lot, bro. Link Ross, by the way, yeah. Crazy that card was ever legal, right? Sam from Team Samurai X1 ended up taking this tournament down with Dinosaur. A completely unexpected deck ended up clapping through the entire tournament, and he was able to win this remote duel invitational. Funny enough, Everyone was just saying, I think he won like a trophy or something. Did you guys know, I didn't know this until like a couple months ago, Team Samurai was also given permanent VIP status for winning this event. If you don't know what VIP status is in Yu-Gi-Oh, is if you attend a YCS level event and you have a VIP status from winning what is the VIP qualifiers, you get a 2-round bye and you get to play at a special kind of segmented off portion of the area of the event where you're like amongst other VIPs and stuff like that. This wasn't told to us. I don't think it was told to us that somebody would get permanent VIP status for winning the event, but Sam did. So now whenever you see Team Samurai X1 at events, he always starts YCSs with a 2-round bye. Pretty friggin' sick reward for coming out, winning, I think against it was 36 other duelists total or something like that. That's a friggin' awesome reward. But he really did take it down. Sam's a super, super good player when he practices and when he really puts his mind to it. He is definitely actually really good at the game. He's not just a content Andy. And this was one of the events where you really see how he plays, and it was really respected to see him win it. Especially against a pool of, like I said, this was at the release time, we had cards like Adamantipator at maximum power with Block Dragon. The release of the Dogmatica cards, which compared to everything else wasn't that great. And this was also Eldritch at essentially full power too. It was kind of a weird format, and to navigate with dinosaurs and take down the Remote Duel Invitational was awesome to watch Sam do it. Great job to him, bro. Traptrix Dogmatica was robbed. My deck was trash, bro. I remember DZF and I were doing a little bit of chatting before the event, and that's the one that we settled on. We're like, okay, we definitely got to play Dogmatica, right? Like the Dear Servant's an unbelievable card, and we were sure that it would be good. Doug and I didn't do well. Doug and I did not do well. So where's Remote Duel now? After the COVID-19 pandemic kind of panned out, they held multiple different events under the Remote Duel thing, things called extravaganzas, which were essentially like a little bit, a level up of like, I want to equate them sort of to a regional. You would get cool prizes for participating in the extravaganzas. They also held Remote Duel regionals, regionals where you could get your invite to the national championship that year through playing remotely and stuff like that. And at the pinnacle of it, they did held a Remote Duel YCS. So think of a Yu-Gi-Oh! Championship series that everyone drives out to attend to. They held that on a remote level. And it didn't come without a lot of like problems, like I said. Obviously, something with remote dueling that's a little bit more disputed is how easy it is to cheat, right? This is something we're going to touch on a little bit with my guest here because he has a lot of insight of it playing at that type of level. So I'm sure PAK can give us a lot of information about that. I'm really excited to have him on today. But the YCS actually was won. One of the YCSs was won by none other than PAK TCG himself. At the time, a little bit smaller of a content creator, just starting his Yu-Gi-Oh! Journey. He had just come off fresh from a win at PPG or something like that Alex and I commentated. It was a great event to have him there, and he ended up taking it with Altergeist. And it was a really weird time because he had just started getting into the game. So to continue enjoying the game, even through the pandemic, all throughout remote dueling and stuff like that, and even taking down an event was a pleasure to watch. PAK has become one of the undisputed best players in the Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game. Brand new, fresh face, and he has gone on an absolute tear. His understanding of the game is far beyond so many other players. He just understands the game at a level that most people don't, and he's collaborated with a whole bunch of other great minds in the game and made friends with them. You can see in his testing circles and the people that he communicates with, they all really respect his mind and the information and knowledge that he brings to the game. He is truly a player in his own right, and I'm happy to call him a friend too. PAK is awesome. Great guy to talk to, great guy to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Against, and you can just tell he's good all around. Where's remote dueling kind of sitting now, right? We talk about remote dueling, and it was the de facto way, the only way to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh! During COVID-19. Unfortunately, it has not lived up to its potential once in-person TCG events have come back. As soon as in-person TCG events have come back, everyone kind of unanimously decided, like, wow, this is the way I wanted to play the game. This is the way the game is meant to be played. And you can see in the attendance of YCSs and stuff, post-COVID, attendance is up significantly. We're seeing record-breaking numbers all the time. But remote dueling has been kind of left in the dust. Not to say it isn't still around. Remote dueling is still something that is sanctioned by Konami. They still do little things here and there. Actually, matter of fact, they just held a remote duel regional a couple weeks ago. But they do not get nearly the traction they used to. Instead, you'll see a lot of tournament grinders, point grinders, kind of taking on the remote duels to sort of play at home, not have to travel for those regionals and try to collect those points to put them up higher on the leaderboards so they can have that chance at the World Championship qualifier. It still is a way to do that. But the audience is like not nearly as it used to be there. I actually ended up just asking a good friend, Eva, who regularly plays in these remote duel regionals. She ended up participating in one just the other week, but the attendance count was only around 100. She ended up topping that one. Good job, Eva. Proud of you. But as you can see, far off from what they used to be. I'm pretty sure they've never really hit like large numbers and everything. It's just a way that a lot of people consider inaccessible and also just like riddled with problems altogether, right? You could run into other people having connection issues, other people not having up-to-date cameras was a big problem, like other people just like having potatoes to film their boards on, right? And it ended up going for a lot of drama too. Even drama in PAX. YCS that he ended up winning, I'm pretty sure in the top 4 cut, one of the guys was accused of cheating or something like that. I don't know what ever came of that or anything like that. Maybe we could ask him. I don't really want to touch on it. Maybe that's something that we can just keep to ourselves. But obviously, you can just imagine for yourselves the problems that they went to. Me in particular, like I said, I really enjoyed and embraced the remote duel aspect because it was something that I ended up doing as a kid with Skype. But also, if it was the only way I could enjoy my favorite game in the world, well, I'm going to fucking enjoy it. And I had a great time. A lot of streams were wrapped around remote dueling and playing some of my best friends and just having fun with the game that we could. So don't talk about cheating. I don't think I am. I'm not gonna press him about any of that. But yeah. So for today's live stream, like I said, sponsored by HyperX, we're going to have a giveaway for a Procast microphone towards the end of the segment here, but we're going to be able to duel a 2x YCS Yu-Gi-Oh champion, PAK TCG, see how he kind of looks fondly back at the remote duel aspect, and see if he even still participates. I haven't seen him really pick up any remote duel things recently, but I want to see what he still thinks of the medium looking back on it. You guys ready for it, though? I'm going to give PAK a call in literally just a minute here. I'm pretty sure he's live as well. The deck I'm deciding to play today is I decided to take my Marinsys deck and fix it up because it's the only one that I have. And it's pretty linear. I did some practice bouts with it to kind of get myself cleaned up to the TCG a little bit. I've been out of touch. I've been playing a lot of Edison and Master recently. But I got to stay up to date and got to stay fresh if I want to play against the best, right? Something you may not know, Nyhmnim, the whole thing that got me into retro format was PAK's Discord. He wrangled a bunch of people into Tengu Plant, where us and like 20 people's played for months during the COVID era. Yeah, I mean, there was just a great way to get people involved with games and stuff like that. The retro format and stuff has really blossomed since then, too. I remember E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Talks a lot about how during COVID, he ended up finding Edison format and trying to make it as big as he could. So, and go figure, it's shaped up into the RBT series, RBET, and all the tournaments that E3 Yu-Gi-Oh! Hosts now. Very happy for that guy. Right. So other than that, we're going to hit up PAK, get him in a call here, and we're going to get some duels together. We're going to just throw down for the next like hour and a half here and just play some games. Hopefully just remember the good times that remote duels was around, right? Thanks for sitting for the intro, guys, if you didn't have that. Did anybody learn anything? I still can't believe that the winner of the Invitational, if I would have put more work into it, I could have gotten permanent VIP status. That even sounds sick, bro. That even sounds sick. Unfortunately, not that good at the game, bro. Not that good at the game. But that's all right. That's all right. All right, ladies and gents. I'm going to put you guys over to the remote duel setup. As you can see, this is what it used to look like for me. I used to have, like, the camera down here. The HyperX camera, that's what we're using, the Vision S. So if you guys want to check that out, can I get an exclamation mark HyperX? I have a link leading to a sponsored HyperX page that you guys can go check out some equipment if you guys want to get something yourself. A calculator? That's the only way to keep track of life points, baby. I got the pink one too, looking fresh. I also am going to be keeping track of life points off to the side too. That's why I have the 8,000, 8,000. PAK's camera is going to go above me here. And then he's also going to be chitty-chatting with us. So let me give him a call. Let me see if he's ready. We'll throw it out a little bit, man. Let's have a good time. All right. Yo! Megunami, thanks for the Prime! It's still insane that PAK was able to get into Yu-Gi-Oh! With like no card game history and slowly work his way into one of the best players in the game. It is truly amazing. I remember talking to him after his first big win in PBG when I met him, and he really did say he comes from no like card game experience, bringing Altergeist in a format where it wasn't even considered like good. It was like Sky Striker Orchestra and stuff was the deck to beat. And he ended up bringing a deck just by his knowledge alone and learning the card game and the intricacies with it. He said, this has got to be good. And that's like the type of minds you need to bring into the game, right? That's the type of people you need to really push formats and stuff forward. And PAK has been on that brink ever since then. He's been developing new techs, new decks. He's always ahead of the curve. Hence why he brought Infernoble, actually. He's hot off of a top 4 finish of the most recent RICS at Richmond. Very impressive run by him also. Always an impressive run by PAK. Just double checking he's okay here. I hit him with a ready, and he hasn't gotten back to me. We'll see in just a moment. Everybody be nice. Nobody say anything. I better not see a single Keck W about my plays today. I'm rusty, and I'll admit it. But I did get some practice bouts in, so I think I should be able to give him at least a good match, right? We'll see what we can do. Did anybody in chat? Can we gamba? Hey, why not? Why not? Why not? Did anybody in chat that I'm talking to now? Did anybody experience remote dueling for themselves? Did anybody try it out for themselves? What did you guys think at the time? I know, like I said, in the introduction, a lot of mixed reviews. It was a mixed bag. Some people thought like, okay, we'll make it work. You know what? This is something that we can do, and it's fine. That's the way I can enjoy it. Because at the time, we didn't have a master duel or something like that to be able to enjoy Yu-Gi-Oh on a digital level. But I know a lot of people just like it was something where they didn't have the equipment, and it wasn't something they wanted to invest in anyways. I think remote duels are more toxic. I can't really speak on that. Everybody I've played has been a peach, but could be your experience. Yes. Also, are you putting on this on YouTube? No, just a Discord segment. Discord, Twitch. All right, I'm going to give PAK a call, guys. Oh. PAK wants me to join a call on his server. I can do that too. Let me see if I'm still a part of his server. Yo, how's it going, bro? Can you chat a little bit? I want to make sure chat can hear you okay.
Yeah. They hear you. They hear you on my end really good.
Okay. Chat, can you guys hear PAK okay? Can you guys hear him okay? Dude, I'm so excited you could take some time out today to reminisce about remote dueling with me and try it again, man.
I got you, dog.
Yeah, I kind of laid down a little bit of a history lesson for everybody in chat of how it came to be and stuff like that. And I figured there would be nobody better to have on stream than one of the remote duel YCS champions himself. I figured you could give us some insight on like what you remember and stuff about it as we do some duels, you know?
Yeah, so the remote duel arc, for Yu-Gi-Oh at least happened as a result of like COVID, right? The pandemic kind of like made it so that we couldn't really be face to face with each other. But a really cool thing that happened, in my opinion, is that we got creative and we decided to do webcam duels, right? And yeah, and then I remember I think I was one of the first people to kind of like really push streaming the remote duel scene. And I remember just like grinding it and until they finally announced like a remote duel YCS, like the first one ever. And then that was the one I played that I kind of did pretty well in. And yeah.
Yeah, I think content creators, like I said in particular, had a really big part in making remote dueling what it was. Because I think with the proper production and like bringing it to people, it was actually a fun way to stream. You know, there was a lot of things that streamers in particular could take advantage of to show it on a larger level. So.
Yeah, people wanted to play with real cards.
Yeah,
and so
I mean, people.
How else can you show it off?
Yeah, and it was an interesting time for Yu-Gi-Oh too. There was like some really powerful sets. Like I know right at the start of it, I was just talking about how there was an invitational that Team Samurai won. and it was the release of Rise of the Duelist, one of the most powerful sets of Yu-Gi-Oh that we had ever seen. With like Adamantipator and stuff at full power. It was a really interesting time. Triple Tactics and Droplet. Imagine, bro, crazy cards.
Yeah, that was crazy. Do
you want to share your screen for me there, and then I can put you up on the side here?
Yeah, give me a sec. I'm kind of a Bose.
Oh, no problem.
And I'm setting it up real quickly. Boom. Okay, guys, chat, bear with me. Boom. Okay, all the way down. That. Oh shit. Okay, and then I'm gonna share it to you.
Okay.
Dude, it's been a while since I've used this for multiple setups.
Yeah,
sick.
I was figuring out all my stuff again too. I'm like, it has been a minute. Hold on. Windowed. Share. Projector. Okay, and then I just gotta capture.
There's huge shout out to Nivska. He's awesome, man. He's been really pushing remote duel even post pandemic, and it's been really sick.
Yeah, I was talking about it too. Have you been participating in any remote things recently, or has it kind of stopped with in-person events back again? Have you been prioritizing your time over there?
Yeah, I haven't gotten the chance to, but I still like to remote duel for sure.
Display. Window capture.
Okay. And then we got
good. Okay.
I don't even need that, to be honest. What else do I have here? This.
Transform. I'm surprised I still remember how to do all this, honestly.
Yeah, this is literally
just like second
muscle
nature
memory
at this point.
Yeah. Okay, wait, hold on. I think you have to do the full screen version for me.
Me?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Is the windowed not working? Are you not able to see that?
Yeah, I see the window, but I think you have to share it where because it says it's windowed, but when you project it as a full screen into one of your other monitors.
Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can do that here.
Yeah.
Do that through OBS, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh. So when in OBS, like project it, but then project it as a.
Okay. Full screen projector. Got it.
Yep.
Ah. Wait, I literally have no I literally have no idea how to do this then, I guess, except for the windowed capture. That was the way I think Susu taught me how to do it when I was still figuring it out. Because if I do it as a full screen, oh no, wait, I see. Hold on, I think I got it. Give me a sec.
Chat, say something. Let me see. Okay.
Okay, that should be working now for you.
This is the calculator. Oh, something. Easy. Clap. Thanks, Cat. Let me see. It still says it's still loading, I think.
Hold on. Try that again. Sorry, guys. You keep getting to look at my thing real quick. Put it there. I'm really close to it here, I think. Oh yeah.
They were So like Gabriel Susi is doing like the world's points like on his website calculator.
Mm-hmm.
He was asking like, he's trying to rank like which team has the most world's points. So like if you were to add all the members up of a team, and you combine all the points of every member on the team, like which team has the most world's points?
Mm-hmm.
And then he's like, can you give me a roster, a list of like who's on everyone's team? And I'm like, yeah, teams are X1. Then I put myself, and then that's it.
You're like, yeah, I'm the only one. Has Sam talked about extending the team any further like that?
No, I think it's just myself. Yeah.
I mean, that's okay. That's all you need, baby. And then watch, you're like number 4 already in the rankings or something like that.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna try this one more. For some reason, it's not loading up the full screen projector.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me pop out and pop back in. Man, frustrating, bro. I thought I knew this technology. That's kind of crazy.
Ooh,
Did it work?
that's what I'm talking about, baby.
All right, we're in there. We're in there.
Good looking, nice.
Okay, great.
Okay, give me a sec.
Okay, I just gotta get Discord. Watch you. All right. I think we're loaded in, bro. I think we're ready to go. It's been a minute since I've played remotely.
Yeah, I think so too. Give me one quick second. I think we're good to go. Boom. Boom. Wait, boom. Oh, baby. This some nostalgia right here, man.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right, we're good.
All right, ladies and gentlemen.
We're good.
If you guys aren't familiar with my guest here, it is PAK TCG, Remote Duel YCS champion, current YCS grinder, just hot off of his top 4 finish of YCS Richmond. I'm excited to get my ass beat today, bro. So
Nah, I doubt it.
No, I literally sent this guy my list last night of the deck. I was like, hey man, my goal on this stream is to just not look like a clown. Because so nobody can make fun of me for the deck I'm playing and stuff like that. But no, it feels good to be
the
back.
deck list is clean.
Yeah, it feels good to be back behind the remote duel camera and stuff like that.
Let's go.
All right, man.
Oh shoot, nice map by the way.
Thanks, bud. Thanks. I saw you actually just picked up one of these as well as the what was the other one? 90 96
the 1999
99. Yeah, the 99.
99, yeah.
Pretty tough, man.
Dude, I should have used it. We could have matched.
Yeah, we could have. Yeah. Do you have all the world's grounds now? You have all of them, don't you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do.
Is your goal to frame them or anything? Or are you just gonna hold on to them, look slick with them?
I think I will frame them. Yeah, I will frame them.
I think that's good. All right, man. You ready to roll some dice?
Yeah, let's do 2 dice high roll. You roll. Just roll for me. Second roll.
I can do that. All right. My roll is a 3. Powerful.
3. Okay.
Your roll is an 8.
Ooh. All right. I'll choose to start.
All right.
How would you like to give my deck the cut?
Just
cut and shuffle.
Half is okay. Half's all right for me. And then, is there any particularly would you like a cut?
Just mill the top card to the bottom, and that's good. Good with me.
All right.
Okay, let's do it. Chat's like Kappa top 13.
All right. Good luck, duelist.
All right.
Oh wait, I didn't unsign.
Good luck.
Hold on. Give me a minute.
Oh, you're good.
I was testing last night. I was like, I need to figure this out, and I forgot to unside.
You're good.
So
this is kind of hype.
Yeah, one of the coolest things, one of the funniest things I ever think came of Remote Duel was the fact that they had to remove cards from Yu-Gi-Oh! Because you couldn't actually use them in a Remote Duel setting, right? Do you remember like the cards that they had to get rid of? I remember Kaiju's for a bit were really, really difficult to navigate. What was it? It was like
I forgot.
Jack in the Hand was one of them, wasn't it? Exchange was another one.
Yeah, Jack in the Hand, Exchange. There was a couple cards.
Yeah, there were some cards, Chad, if you don't remember from back in the Remote Duel era, that because they interacted with your opponent's cards, or like because you had to pick cards from their hands and take them into yours, you just actually couldn't play them. They temporarily banned them. So,
yeah.
I actually think Jack in the Hand was funny because Oh no, that wasn't around Fluanderies, I don't think. So that was I was gonna say it was actually a card you could play then, but and I don't
There
remember
was
anybody
like,
trying it.
oh, I think Flu was around, but like it was like a kind of, yeah, it was like when Flu first kind of came out, yeah. Because I remember I traveled towards I traveled to like some event, some case tournament, um, during like COVID, I think, and I remember I played Flu when it first came out, so
Oh
kind
wait,
of
wait, wait.
crazy.
Oh my gosh, was that the
It was
event?
Cam. You were there.
Yeah, that was
We were
it was
there.
the Ghost Cup. Remember that was the one, wasn't it?
The Ghost Cup. Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
the Ghost Cup. Yeah, it was in Denver. Yeah.
yeah. Bro, chat. I
And
played.
I think you and I played on stream.
Yeah, yeah. I have a vlog
Oh.
actually of it. I remember you played Fluanderies
Yeah.
and I played the Lyralistic deck, the bird deck.
Yeah.
And I got
Yep.
smoked. Chat, I got smoked, bro. I
Bro,
remember
that was
that
a
one.
crazy. That was a crazy game, actually.
I wonder whatever happened to that. I thought Brandon said he was going to do more events like that, and I don't think anything else ever came of it.
Yeah, nothing else really came. Yeah.
All right, all right,
What were the meta decks during lockdown? Like Sword Soul. Yeah.
all right. Top one, and then just ready to go.
Yep.
Okay.
I'll just go half. Yeah.
All
All
right.
right. Good luck.
Good luck, duelist.
I will start. Okay. Draw semi main.
Yep.
I'll activate Noble Arms Museum.
All right.
I will pay 1,200 to add a Noble Arms card from my deck to my hand, except itself.
Powerful. I will
Okay.
allow it. Yep.
Yep. I will grab an older card, which is Infernoble Arms Durendo.
Yep.
That's the one that adds me a level 5 or lower Fire Warrior.
Yep. That's if
Okay.
it's equipped to a
I'll
monster,
then.
right?
Yep. Correct. I'll normal summon Noble Knight, Ogier.
Yep.
And I'll use Effective Foolish, a Fire Warrior, or equip.
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Let's see what I put to the graveyard here. I think I'm gonna send my boy Giffried to the graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, the glare is going kind of crazy.
Remind me, Gearfried's a monster negate if he's equipped, right?
Yeah. So like, you can banish an equipped spell from your field or graveyard to special summon this card in my hand. It does activate to summon. And then when a monster effect is activated, you can send a face-up equipped card that you control to the graveyard for cost to negate the activation and then destroy it.
Yep. Okay.
Yep. Okay. I'll activate the effect of Durendal, equipping it to Ogier.
Yep.
And then I'll activate the effect of Infernal Money Turpin to special summon itself from the hand. Legally this time.
Yes. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep.
Then I will declare the effect of Infernal Arms Durendal to add a level 5 or lower Fire Warrior from my deck to my hand.
Yep. Resolves.
Yep. Let's see. I'll add the Noble Knight Renaud.
Yep.
Okay.
Beautiful collector rare.
Anything on?
Too.
Yeah, dude. It's actually really sick that a lot of these cards got some nice rarity upgrades.
Yeah.
So it's pretty clean.
I have nothing on the resolution. No drooling locks here. You're good.
Yep. Let's see what I want to do next.
Kyle00 just subscribed. Allowed.
Chad, if anything is if I can fix anything too, you let me know. This is as much your stream as it is mine.
No, you're good. You're good. Thank you. Just thinking here. I think I have a couple sick options, but I'll special summon the Renaud here, and I'll target the Gearfried to add it to my hand.
Yep.
Okay. All right. Let's see. I will then. So you get impermed on my boy. That should be fine, I guess. I'll summon the Solde using Ogier and the Turpin, and I'll use the effect to add a warrior from my deck to my hand.
Sure.
Okay. I will add Neospace Connector to my hand.
Mm-hmm.
Then I'll activate a Solde. I'll send for costs 4 equips. I will send Phoenix Blade, DDR, Angelica's Ring, as well as Another Durandal to the graveyard.
Can you read me the ring? I think that card's pretty sick, but I
Ah.
haven't read it
Oh,
to
yeah,
be
yeah.
completely up to date on it.
You're good. Yeah, so the ring says equip only to a monster that you control with an equipped card. You can only control as one Angelica's ring. Each turn, negate the effect of your opponent's first spell, card, or effect that would resolve. Okay, so if I like Baron negate the activation of your spells, then Angelica's ring would not apply. Once per turn, while this card is equipped to a monster, you can gain 500 life points and then destroy this card. And if you do, your opponent cannot target the monster this card was equipped to with card effects while it is face up in the monster zone.
Okay.
Yeah, this card is like what allows you to negate like Dark No More, cards that you typically can't respond to, but it has to negate the first spell or spell card effect that would resolve. But you can bypass that in the deck by like negating activations of spells
Yeah.
with like Charles. Yep.
Okay.
Is that resolving?
Yeah, that resolves.
Okay, cool. All right. I will summon. Let's see. My boy Magus. Okay.
Yep.
He's not popular in for Noble Knight, so what he does is when he's sent to the graveyard for any reason, he shuffles back 3 equip cards or 3 fire warriors. The equip cards have to be noble arms cards, I guess. Or noble arms cards, not equip cards, but noble arms cards and or fire warriors from the graveyard or banish for cost, and then you draw a card. And that's it. And then the graveyard effect of all these Inferno Money monsters is all the level 4s is that they can from the graveyard target a warrior monster in the field to equip them. This one makes it so that my monster can't be destroyed by battle. So it's like pretty good to use only cards like Lone Knight, so you can't beat over it.
Okay. Yeah. You're good here. That's fine.
Okay. All right. Shuffle. Okay. So I will then think real quickly. Okay. I'll use Magus and Renault, and I'll make an Angelica. Okay, so I will go Chainlink 1, Angelica, Chainlink 2, Magus, shuffling 1, 2, 3 for costs. Angelica adds any card that mentions like the Charles, which is typically the Noble Arms museum. There's also like a trap you can add called Horn of Oliphant, but no one really plays that.
Yeah.
And the second effect is that if a card targets it, if you activate a card or an effect that would target Angelica, Angelica can chain to banish herself for effect to send a fire warrior monster from the deck to the grave.
Okay. That resolves.
Yep. So I'll shuffle these back. And I'll try to draw a card. How do you like to cut?
Just half is good for me. I trust you.
Grex the Warlord
Yeah.
just subscribed.
half.
KEKW.
I'll draw, and then I'll resolve Angelica to add.
Yep.
I'll grab a museum. Yeah, the second effect of Angelica is similar to like a Thunder Dragon Titan. So if you like were to activate something in response to something that would target it, I have to chain it directly to the thing, but it's a fast effect, so I have to pass priority back to you after I activate something.
Mm-hmm.
But you could make it so that it would not be able to activate SNR. Here I'm then gonna activate. Let me think. The effect of Turpin to target the Angelica.
Sure.
I'll activate the Angelica's effect to tag itself out.
Yep.
Okay. Let's do this.
What was the Turpin's effect from graveyard? It was to
equip it as a equip card. It turns it into a tuner.
Oh, okay.
Magus equips it as an equip card and makes it unable to destroy by battle. Ogier equips to a warrior and makes it unable to destroy by card effect.
Okay.
Yep. All right. Turpin is not banished because it was summoned from the hand. It only gets banished when it's summoned from the graveyard of its own effect.
Okay.
Here I'll summon the Captain Roland, and then I will foolish. Let me see if I can find it. pretty sure I have to get this. Yeah, let's play around. Oh, I sent all of it. Let's see. I will then activate the effect of. I'll then use the effect of. Let me see. So I use Serpent, use Magus. I'll activate Ogier, target Captain Roland to equip it.
Sure.
And then I'll activate Museum to summon Ogier.
Yep.
I'm able to do that because if you apply the first effect to Museum, you're able to use the second effect to target a Infernal Knight monster, a Noble Knight monster that is in the spell and trap zone, and then summon it. So I'll summon Ogier back.
Okay.
Anything here?
No, you're good. And does the Roland still? It's still a tuner then, right?
Yeah, it's still a tuner. So this is
Okay.
a 5 tuner and a 4 non-tuner.
Got it. You're good.
Okay, I'll use both, and I will summon Infernal Knight Charles.
Mm-hmm.
Well then,
Bro, I could only imagine your power level if you still had Smoke Grenade. And for this deck.
oh yeah, yeah, smoking it would be crazy. Let's see, a bunch of cards, bunch of options. Okay, that's fine. I'll activate Captain Roland to target Charles to equip to it.
Yeah.
Then I'll link it off into Emperor Charles, and then I'll declare the effect.
Yeah, I gotta know what this
To
guy
equip
does.
the Charles?
Unfortunately, can you read that?
Yeah,
kinda-
so what this card does is when this card is link summoned, you can target a Infernal Knight Charles in the graveyard, and then this card name becomes that target's original name, and then it gains that target's original effect. And then you equip that card to this card in the as an equip spell and gives it 500 attack. So now it basically gains the effect of Charles.
Okay.
Okay. And it has another effect where it says when a spell, trap card, or effect is activated, you can send one equip spell from your hand or face field to the graveyard to negate the activation if you do destroy it.
Okay. All right.
Yep. Okay. So Oliver, this. Okay. I'll activate another museum,
Yep.
and then I'll pay 1,200 again since it's not once per turn. So I've taken 2,400 so far. And then I will add Noble Arms Joyce. Okay, so this card, when it's equipped to a monster, I can target a Fire Warrior monster in my graveyard to add it to my hand and destroy it.
Okay.
And the second effect is if the monster that this card is equipped to is sent to the graveyard while equipped to this card, I can special summon a Fire Warrior monster from my hand.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will activate the Noble Arms Museum to summon the Charles.
Okay.
Okay. Then I will activate All Mace and I'll equip it to the Charles. What this card allows me to do is while it's equipped to a monster, I can equip a Noble Arms equip spell for my deck or graveyard to that appropriate monster, and then destroy this card. And then when this card is sent to the graveyard, while the equipped monster is sent to the graveyard, I can target a Fire Warrior in my graveyard banish and add it back to my hand.
Okay.
Okay, I'll link it off again. And I will make an Emperor Charles the Great, and I'll go Chainlink 1 Charles to target this Charles, and then go Chainlink 2 All Mace to add the Oliver back from the graveyard back to my hand.
Sure.
Yep. Okay. Here, I'll then. I haven't used Magus to equip yet. Okay, so I'll then activate Magus' effect to equip it to this Charles, so that it can't be destroyed by battle.
Sure.
Then I'll activate the effect of Immortal Phoenix Gearfried.
Okay. Can you read the link 1 to me again? It copies the whatever it's equipped to, the Charles, and then
Yeah,
the second effect is-
it copies this Charles, and then the second effect is whenever you activate a spell or trap card effect, I can send an equip card from my hand or face the field to the graveyard, and you get the activation if I do destroy it.
Okay, so I'll activate Nibiru here.
Yeah, that's good. This. And where do you want the token?
Far left is good. And what are the stats? 0
Alright.
defense, and what are the attacks on the links?
These are both 3,016, so the attack would be 76 total.
Okay, so yeah, put it in defense, far left.
Okay. And then I'll resolve Gear Free to summon.
Yep.
Okay. This is an interesting predicament. Okay. I'll activate the Phoenix Blade.
Yep.
I'll banish Isolde and Emperor Charles.
Yep.
Add it back to my hand. Oliver effect, pitch the Phoenix Blade, summon itself.
Yep.
I'll then make Baron the Flare. So this is a level 1 tuner. And then I'll go Oliver effect, target Baron.
Yep.
So he can't be targeted. And then I'll activate Baron effect to destroy your Nibiru. And then set 2 to my back row. And I'll go to end phase. Angelica summons herself back. And I will pass turn to you.
All right, I'll draw for turn.
Yep.
I'll go stand by main. I can't target the Baron to flare, right?
Nope. Because of Oliver. Yep.
That's tough. All right, I'll start by normal summoning Marincis Pascalis, and I'm going to activate her effect.
Okay. I'll chain Barrington to gain this turret.
Let's go game 2.
Okay, got it.
All right, I'm learning. I had to figure out what all those
Yeah.
cards did too. I now think I'm prepared. Don't worry.
I think there's probably a line for me to beat Nib. I just messed it up, I think.
I had an imperm too, but I was looking for like an imperm nib line because I was thinking like if you
Oh,
put the
yeah,
Gearfried down,
yeah.
I was like, okay, if that's your only monster negate, I can wipe it. I've seen you do like
Yeah.
Appaloosa in this deck though and stuff like that, so I kind of just have to
Yeah.
navigate when you do those types of things.
Yeah, for sure. There's a way to beat Ashley Nib. I just think I messed up my combo a little bit. I was trying to figure it out on the spot. It's kind of hard. Okay, let's see. Put this. If you had Typhon there, it would have been scary. Slap Typhon on like your normal summon, and then I can't Baron it, so then it gets like outed for sure. At least. Let's see. You're playing the sus, eh?
I am playing the sus.
Okay, I'll try this. Try this as well. What is this? Hmm. No, dude, it's so hard to headshot Marisis.
Yeah, just chain
don't
block
really
the
have good
ash.
cards.
You don't want to put those ash blossoms in. They don't do anything.
It's just no, like that deck is so hard to hand trap actually. It's actually I think that's like one of the reasons why I think the deck is pretty solid. Mm. Okay.
Do you remember at the peak of remote duel, like for the YCS? Do you remember how many players you were participating in it?
I think it was like it was tough because X2s didn't make it. It was like almost it was like maybe 2,000 or 2,500 maybe.
Wow,
It was a lot of players.
really, I didn't even think it was that much. That's kind of crazy. 2,500.
It yeah, it was like the biggest one, yeah. And I remember that like it was really crazy because X2s were not guaranteed. Like you were gonna bubble out if you were X2. I think it was 1,900 actually, maybe 19 or 2,000.
Did they have?
It was right below. What's up?
Was it like a round cap or something like that? Did they have like a certain amount of rounds where it was
No,
just like not going to work
no,
out?
no, no. It just was because like it's 11 rounds if you get 1,024 players or something like that,
Mm-hmm.
and you need to get 2,048 or 2,096 players. And we didn't hit 2,096 players. We hit like right below it.
Mm-hmm.
So they only did 11 rounds instead of 12. But because it's on the higher threshold of right before it met the cutoff, it made it so that a lot of X2s didn't make it. So it was like really tough.
I remember my locals top deck. We ran like a regional at a time when they did regionals and stuff like that. And I remember it was just really difficult to manage that and stuff like that. I can only imagine whoever was in
Yeah.
charge of running that 2,000 person YCS, that had to be like hell to be able to maintain that
Crazy.
stuff like that. Did you ever run into like
Yeah.
any problems with like just like how the tournament was like ran because of like how many people and stuff? And
Yeah.
since it was a new medium and everything
mean-
like that, it was difficult to kind of do.
Yeah, it was the first time Konami did something of that scale too, so it definitely took a while to be quite honest.
Mm-hmm.
Like it was definitely like it definitely like the rounds took way longer. I do remember that. Like I remember I waited till I think day one finished it like at one like close to 1 in the morning, I think.
Long
But,
day
yeah.
of Yu-Gi-Oh.
Yeah, that was a crazy day. I think this is good. Okay. Yeah,
Alright,
I think I'm good.
How do you want me to cut? Just one off the top again, or?
Yeah, let's do one off the top.
All right, sounds good. Halves for me. That's good for me.
All right.
All right, and then I'll start.
Good luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Cool. Let's do it.
All right, let's see here. Go standby main phase.
Yep, that's good.
I'm going to normal summon Pascalis, and I'll use her effect, special summon.
I will veil that.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll link her off.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go into Blue Slug. I am not going to use her effect.
Okay.
I'm
Yep.
going to activate Spring Girl in hand. I'm going to banish the Pascalis.
Oof. Yep.
Special it.
Yep.
And I'll link it off into Sea Angel, and I'll go one
Mhm.
Sea Angel, 2 Spring Girl.
Yep. It's good.
So we'll mill top 2. Wow, 2 minings. That's great. And I'll pick up Battle Ocean.
Yep. For Spring Girl, does it go back into the deck if they're not the right card? I forgot.
Nope, they just go to the graveyard.
Oh, nice. Okay, cool.
Okay.
So you have Battle Ocean now. Cool. Yep.
I'll activate the Battle Ocean,
Yep.
and then I will activate Dive.
Oh, shit. Okay, sure. That's really good. Yep. Wow.
Okay, we'll pull out a Blue Tang, and then I'll use Blue Tang's effect.
Yep, that's good.
I'm gonna send Mandarin from deck to graveyard here.
Yeah, that's good.
I'm gonna link these two into Coral Anemone,
Yep.
and I'll go 1 Blue Tang, 2 Battle Ocean.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yep.
flip, and then Blue Tang. I'll take Seahorse.
Oh, that was a good one. Got an extra seahorse too.
Kind of cooking. We got
You have
it.
a favorite deck of all time? All time is hard, bro. Do you have a favorite deck of all time, Gage?
Me?
Yeah.
I think
That is hard.
that is hard because I enjoy a lot of decks throughout the eras. I think my all-time favorite is like Wind Up. I just like the way it
Wind Up. That's a
operates and
good
stuff.
one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I hope that deck gets more support all the time. I always hope, but
Yeah.
maybe someday. Maybe someday. All right, let's see here.
Guys, I play too many decks and all of them competitively, so it's like I don't know. I feel like I'm cheating on someone by saying one deck over the other.
Okay, I'm gonna use Coral Anemone. I'm gonna resummon back the Blue Tang.
Yeah, that's good.
3. I will use Mandarin, and I'll summon it back.
Yep. Yep.
Give me just a sec. I gotta read a card.
Yep.
Okay, I'm gonna link with these two. Mandarin gets banished,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna make Coral.
Yep.
I'll use a Coral Anemone. I'll add back Spring Girl.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna use Coral Triangles effect. I'm just gonna link these off. I'm gonna make
Okay.
Great Bubble Reef, and then I'll use Battle
Okay.
Ocean. We'll equip 1, 2,
Oh.
3.
Yep.
I'm going to use Great Bubble Reef. I'm going to pitch the Spring Girl, and I'm going to
Yep.
reborn the Pascalis.
Yep. That's good.
Seed these. I'll make Bahamut Shark,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll use Bahamut Shark. I'll detach Pascalis, and I'll summon
I'll chain Imperm targeting the Bahamut Shark.
Okay.
Yep. Banish Pascal.
What do you?
Not for its effect. No, this is good. This is good.
Okay.
They're good.
I'll just I'll pass here.
Okay. I'll draw.
Okay. And then
Stand by phase. Yep.
yes, stand by phase. I'll use Bubble Reef. I'll banish Spring Girl.
Okay.
And
Draw a card.
Draw a card. Yep. And this thing gains some
Sure.
attack points, so I'll just mark it like this.
Yep. Yep.
And then go ahead.
In main phase, I'll activate Museum, and I'll activate the effect to pay 12.
Yep.
I will grab a Durandal.
Powerful. Yep.
Let's see. Anything on reses?
Nothing on res.
Okay. I'll activate the Durandal, and I'll target your Coral Reef.
Sure.
I'll activate the effect of Durendo to add a level 5 or lower fire warrior from my deck to my hand.
Sure.
Abuki-sama just subscribed.
Is that good?
Yep.
So I'll go to the grave. I'll add a Ogier. And then I'll special summon Red Layer,
Oh,
so I
yeah.
control no monsters.
Super quant. Yep.
Yep. And then I'll normal summon Ogier, and I'll use the effect of Foolish.
Yep.
Yep. Well, thinking real quick. I'm pretty positive that you have what I think you have. That. Okay. I think I have it. Oh no, I cited that one out. No. Damn. Okay. Backup plan. Okay, it's fine. I'll do it this way. Send Oliver.
Yep.
I will use Oliver's effect to target Red Layer to equip to it.
Sure.
I'll go Museum effect to summon to Oliver.
Yeah. And then it becomes a level 1 tuner, right? Or is that?
No, it's level 4.
Okay. Yeah, that's fine.
Okay. I'll play another Museum. Effect pay 12 search again.
Yeah, that's fine.
I will add.
Is there a good place for practicing remote duels, like a Discord? Do you know any Discords that still regularly run?
Yeah.
Remote duels?
Yeah, Nivska's Discord has a really comprehensive one. There's like a automated way to like queue into people and stuff like that too. There's like a ladder and everything.
Oh wow, that's kind of sick. I remember I missed doing locals back in the day, dude. Queuing into a locals every now and again. I don't think there's a lot of OTSs that actively do local tournaments anymore. I actually received, funny enough, man, literally 2 weeks ago, I received OTS packs from remote duels like 2 years ago. I was like, what took them so long?
Oh, that's
to send
crazy.
me these?
Yeah, that is crazy.
I didn't get anything, but did I expect to? Probably not. All right. Red Layer's level 5, isn't it?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna go for a Synchro 9.
Yep.
Into Charles.
Uh-huh.
I'll equip Almace to Charles.
Sure.
I'll declare that Charles the fact to non-target destroy a card on the field.
Non-target destroy a card.
Mm-hmm.
I'll wave.
Yep, that's good. Then I will link it off into Emperor Charles. I'll go Chilling 1 Emperor Charles to target this Charles. Chilling 2 Almace to target Oliver to add it back to my hand.
Resolves, yeah.
Okay.
Yo, Odd Eyes Tamer, how's it going, bro? Welcome back.
Effective Museum, summoning the Charles.
Yeah.
Interesting position to be in.
How's the game been going? This is game 2. We just finished game 1, and PAK incinerated me. So.
Yeah. Okay, I think I have to do it this way, I guess. I'll link these off. Just sold it. I'll go effect add.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'll add a connector.
Sure.
Then I'll go effect costs. I'll send. Let me see. Yeah, I will send. Oh, actually, hold on. Instead of a connector, I'm gonna add probably another fireword. It's better.
Okay.
I don't know, I'll add Ricardetto, I guess, and then yeah, off of I'll go effective Isolde mill 1. Is that fine?
I'll Valor it.
Okay, yep, that works. Yep, makes sense. I'll then go Oliver effect, pitch to Ricardetto, summon.
Yep.
I'll make Angelica's effect to add.
Yep.
Okay. Grab my third museum. I'll play it again. Effect to add.
Another 12. Yep.
Yep. I'll add a Durendo. Oh my god, Joyce would have been nice here, but I started one out. Like a bozo. It's okay. Roger effect, target. Effects and. Okay. Then I will go. I have to do it. Effect Durendo equip target. Effect chain Angelica banish.
Yeah.
Okay.
Susu, shut the fuck up, bro. No way this guy's in my chat ragging on me right now. This loser bracket going on right now. Crazy. Crazy,
Oh
bro.
shit. He's talking like crazy.
Yeah. Susu, I remember, was really big in remote duels back in the day. He was one of the guys that I was always streaming it to. He was always streaming his Gren module.
Yeah. Oh my god, not that deck.
Oh, man. I don't think he's known for anything
I'll use
else.
Magus effect.
Yeah, you're good. I don't have
I'll
any
draw
more
a card. I'll
action
shuffle. Yep. I'll shuffle back a museum, Almace, and a Durendo. Okay. Yeah, I'm using the Team Sam sleeves with my main. All right, give me a nice cut for the draw.
Let me do half and then 3 off the top.
Okay, it's good with me. Okay. Let's draw one. Oh, it's a good draw. Let's see. So you could do this attack. So I've already used Ogier to equip. Captain Rowan, do that. Oh, maybe I should have said Gearfried. Maybe that was a better play. I think it's so fine. How big is your Coral Reef? It's for every time a monster is banished, right? Or
Yeah,
is it
so
only your monsters?
It's gained 600 off of that, and then off of the Battle Ocean, it's gaining another. Sorry, hold on.
TH Zoyo just subscribed.
600 attack for each one. 200, so it's gaining 6, 12, 18, 2, 2,000 plus 6, so 26. It's at 52 right now.
Oh, 52? Okay, thank you.
And it's unaffected by everything because of wave this turn.
Yeah, that makes sense. Oh, I had a crazy play. Okay, that's fine. Do the backup. I will. Oh, that's such a sick play. I think I still do it anyways. Banish Ocean. Summon it back, main phase 2. Oh, no, I would summon it back right away. Okay, let's try this. Okay, I'll link these off. Summon Ferocious Swordsman. It makes all my wave monsters in the field gain 500 attack, and if this link summon monster is destroyed by battle or opponent's card effect while it's in the owner's monster zone, I can target a non-link wave monster in my graveyard and summon it. But banish it when it leaves the field.
Okay.
So I'll summon Ferocious.
What's its stats right now then?
2300 because of the field spell.
Okay, got it.
I will then enter the battle phase. I will attack into Bahamut. I'll take 300.
Okay.
And then I'll trigger Ferocious to summon back the Charles.
Yep.
And then Charles at 35. I'll attack into your Bahamut.
Okay, so I'll take 900.
Yep. In main phase 2, I'll activate Captain Roland to equip it to the Charles.
Yep.
And then this gets banished. I'll make a link 1. Activate Charles effect. To equip the. Oh shoot! It got banished. Wait, hold up. That play is terrible then. Wait, hold up. That play is not good. It gets banished. It's like
Faster life point updates in the YCS streams. We
Oh.
do everything right here. we do everything right.
Oh, so bad. Hold on, thinking. One sec. If I do this, spell trap negate. Does that matter? You have two in hand, right?
I do, yes.
Okay.
You know I have Seahorse actually.
Yeah, I do. I'll just activate Magus to equip to it.
Sure.
So you can't be destroyed by battle. And then yeah, at end phase, I'm gonna activate Charles. I'm gonna equip a Durandal and then a Turpin to it.
Yep.
I actually messed up. I drew a random card for no reason. I could have done like a better play, but I'll pass here.
Okay.
And Angelica comes back. Yep.
All right. I will draw for turn.
Yep.
This boost is gone. Standby phase, main phase.
Yep, that's good.
All right, let's see here. I'll start with Pascalis effect in the graveyard. I'll banish
What does it do? It sets.
It adds back a
Oh, it adds
spell
back?
trap, so it adds back the wave.
I'll chain DD Crow, banishing the wave.
Got it.
Yep.
Okay.
Then on resolution.
And then hold on. Bubble Reef still gets its
Oh,
stat.
it gets its
Yeah, it's each time a monster is
get-
banished face up. So trigger
Okay.
Bubble Reef here.
Yep. Then I'll activate Charles effect to Captain Road to equip the Charles.
Sure.
Then I'll go Charles effect to pop your Bubble Reef.
Pop Bubble Reef. Yeah, that resolves. Okay.
Okay.
And then Coral Anemone effect.
Yep.
I'll add back Blue Tang.
Yep.
Okay. All right. What other disruption do you have right now, actually?
No more. That's
No
it.
more? Okay. Angelica,
Yeah, just a random card in my hand.
yeah, Angelica can bounce itself, banish itself, like wind up rabbit itself.
If you attack into her or a card or effect activates to target her, I can chain to banish her to send a fire word from my deck to my graveyard and it summons back at end phase.
Okay, got it.
Yep.
Okay. I'm going to activate. Let me think here. Actually, nothing
Yep.
else, man.
I've taken 36, and then I think about how much am I at? 41.
I have 41. Yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
Thinking. Hold on. Summon effect. Okay. Okay.
Yep.
I'm going to Pascalis, and I'm going to use her effect.
Yeah, that's good.
I'll summon Blue Tang, and I'll use Blue Tang's effect.
Yep, that's good.
Oh crap! That's not going to work. I already used Mandarin. No.
Oh, you can go back. You can take it back.
All
I
right.
took it back some plays too. Yeah.
Trying to think if I can properly navigate this into an OTK.
Yeah.
It's
Typically, like Zelantis is like your best way to clear my board.
Yeah. I ended up putting access code in here too, so I'm trying to see if I can find a line where I can.
Oh, okay. Yep.
But half my deck locks me into waters, so.
Yeah. They typically play Zelantis for that reason.
Yeah.
Oh, you also have the Link 3 in your graveyard.
It's a soul
If you
charge,
banish
yeah.
it, you can bring back
I
bring
didn't
back
want to
the
use
Link
it first
2.
because it locks me into waters too. So I'm really trying to see if there's an access line here.
Oh,
Charles
okay.
isn't like protected by targeting or anything, right?
No, there's nothing that protects you from targeting.
Yeah. So if I go 1, 2, that. Oh, I think that works actually. I still think that works. Okay. I'm gonna go with this here. I think this is the move.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll still do Pascalis, and I'll summon Blue Tang,
Yep.
and I'll link the Blue Tang. I'm gonna make a Blue Slug, and I'm not gonna use the effect, but I'm gonna use the effect of Blue Tang. So we'll do actually Tang 1, Battle Ocean 2.
Yep.
Quit. Tang. Wow, miss. Awesome. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna link Pascalis into second Sea Angel, and I'll do a Sea Angel 1, Battle Ocean 2, Coral Anemone 3.
Yep.
I'll add back Pascalis with the Coral Anemone, and then Sea Angel. Add Dive. Just I get to equip one here. So. Okay. I'll go activate Dive.
Yep.
I'll summon a Spring Girl.
Yep.
I'll link 3 into transcode.
Okay. Nothing locked you so far, right?
Nope,
That's crazy.
Nope. Transcode effect. I'll bring back Sea Angel, and then I'll link these into access code.
Yep.
Access code. Take transcode talker.
Just so you know, Durendo makes it so that if the monster that you destroy is sent to the graveyard, actually, oh, this would get banished, so it doesn't actually matter. Yeah, you're good.
Okay, and
Yeah, you're
then
good. You're good.
yeah, I'll pop the Charles, banish the
Okay,
Ying.
and then I guess I'll trigger the Magus to shuffle back and try to draw a card.
Yeah, that's fine.
Scatter for Rip Veiler off the top. Let's see. All right, let's do it. All right, give me a cut.
Just half is fine.
Okay. Oh, someone said dive locks into water. Is that true?
Let me read. Oh, it does. I still have an alternative. I still have this seahorse in hand here too.
Okay. Yeah.
That
Oh, you're
doesn't block.
fine. Yep. That's fine. That's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, I do imperm. Oh no, but you just keep my field spell up.
Yeah.
Alright, GG's.
All right,
Yep.
cool. Game 3.
Yep. Game 3.
Yeah,
I think I messed up game 2.
I'm super fucking
Kinda
rusty with
bad.
this deck here. Yeah, I didn't use the seahorse, and that was another extender. So
That was extra card. Yeah, that was extra card. Yep. Okay. Okay. Game number 3. The all decisive. Okay. 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 Let's see this. Okay. This.
can't really play access code in this deck, bro. I was talking to Susu, and he was like, "Dude, you gotta play it." And I was like, "Dude," he's like, "What did he say?" He thought the soul charge didn't lock you into waters. I'm like, "There's absolutely no way that card like is that friggin' good." And I read it. I'm like, "Have you
Yeah.
actually read this card? It locks you." So I was like, "That doesn't
I'm
totally look how you
dead.
think it would."
Bro, blame Susu to be honest.
Honestly, bro, for everything, dude. Honestly.
Susu, how could you?
Hey, it did come up there
Okay,
though. Actually,
yeah.
I will have to give him some props tonight. I'll be like, the access code actually came up. I'll be like,
Yeah.
maybe you were right.
Okay, this. Okay.
I feel like Zealantis deals whatever access code does. Yes, but Zealantis wouldn't win me the game there. So. It's so weird how the Zealantis effect works, too. Like, the fact that nothing comes back because I'm the one that
Yeah.
banishes them.
Yeah.
Like, that sounds so foreign. It's so strange.
Yeah, it's like so broken.
All right. The all-important game 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Don't need this.
So funny. Your field spell pays 1,200 each time to search, right? Does it just search
Yeah.
anything, or is it like
Noble Arms equips.
Noble
Yeah.
Arms equips?
Noble
Yeah.
Arms card. Yeah.
Crazy. Expensive.
Any Noble Arms card that mentions Charles. Yeah. It's kind of broke. Yeah, it's broke. It's almost per turn, so it's like super busted. Yeah.
How much life points would you pay to search core parts of your deck? At what point are you like, okay, that's too much life points? Like, I still think people were paying 5,000 for Cyberstein for some of the most ridiculous things.
Yeah.
I just think people will pay any amount of life points.
It's
It
like
means they
it's
can
like
build
would
up this stuff.
you play a card that says draw 2 cards, but you have to pay 7,000 life points?
I'd still probably do it.
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Imagine hitting that off a diamond, dude. Forget it, bro. Forget it.
True.
It's free then. Yeah, I didn't use Blue
Alright.
Slug's effect because it would waterlock me. I just used it to link summon.
Yeah. Okay, cool. How do you want to give me that cut?
Give me half and 2 off the top. How do you want it?
I'll just do 2 off the top.
You got
Good
it.
luck.
Good luck.
Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Okay. I'll special summon Fenrir.
Yep.
I'll activate Durandal targeting Fenrir.
Yep.
Affect Durandal to add.
Yep.
Get Ogier. Anything on res?
Nothing on res. Nope.
Okay. Fenrir effect to add.
Yep.
Okay. Normal summon Ogier effects.
Sure.
Do foolish.
Yep.
Okay. Send Turpin. Activate Heritage.
Yep.
I'll add the museum.
Sure.
Activate museum.
Yep.
Effect to add.
Yep.
And Almace. Activate Turpin effect to equip to Ogier.
Yeah, absolutely.
Museum effect summon Turpin.
Sure.
Assault effect to add.
Yeah.
Okay. Connector. Affects Soul Day costs. Let's see. Okay, I think these 3.
Is the Charles Link out in the TCG? He is. He is. PAK's been
Yeah.
just cooking with him.
I will send. Yeah, I'll send 3.
And then I'll impermanence it.
Okay, yep, that works. Um. Uh. Should be fine. Activate the effect of Ogier to target the soldier to equip to it.
Yep.
Effect of Turpin to summon itself back from the graveyard because I control Ogier.
Yep.
Okay. Anything on res?
Nothing on res. No, you're good.
Special summon Renaud. Effect target DDR. Add it back to my hand.
Sure.
Thinking. Do that. Um. Start thinking real quick.
No, take your time.
This is hard.
Obviously, high stakes duel going on here, bro. So I want you to play your
Yeah.
best.
I think I'm supposed to do that there and then do that. Yeah. Okay. I'll make the. No. I can't. I'm locked. One sec. I'm locked because of iTree Museum already. So I'll use Renaud and I'll use these. Yeah. Okay. I'll make Angelica. Angelica effect.
I'm sorry, what's that do again? It adds something? Adds a.
It adds the museum.
Yeah, that's fine.
Basically adds the museum.
Yep.
Yep. Okay. 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 Then I will. Activate in the museum. Effect pay 12.
Yep.
I'll add the Joyce. Okay. Oh, I know how I messed up. I know why I messed up. Okay. That's fine though. Museum effect, summon Oger.
Yeah.
Equip all mace, target Angelica. Chain Angelica.
Yeah.
Send Gearfried. Synchro summon into Emperor Charles.
Yeah.
Activate Joyce on Charles.
Yeah.
Affect Joyce, target Gearfried out of back.
Yeah.
Affect target.
Yeah.
Summon Emperor Charles. Effect targeting this Charles to equip. Oh, yep.
I'm one right here.
Okay, that's good.
So that super impermanent is an ultimate rare.
Hey, let's go.
How do you feel about the rarity collection, man? Have you found a new favorite rarity, or is it still just anything that's the good stuff? You know,
Just QCR.
just QCR.
Yeah, just QCR stuff. Yeah. Okay. Phoenix Blade, banish Charles, banish Renaud, add it back to my hand.
Yep.
Activate Phoenix Blade, equip it to Emperor Charles.
Yep.
Activate Gearfried.
Yep.
Banishing Joyce to summon itself from hand.
Sure.
Activate DDR, pitch venue, targeting Emperor Charles, summon it back.
Yep.
Link it off into another Emperor Charles effect.
Yeah, that one's fine.
Yep. Okay. Let's see. So Charles will trap negate or Little Knight. What's better? This is fine. This is fine. Yeah, this is fine. I will go to the end phase.
Mm-hmm.
I'll summon back Angelica.
Joey C93 just subscribed.
I'll activate this Charles.
Sure.
Equip Angelica's ring, and then I'll equip Magus, and I'll trigger Charles to destroy my own Magus effects.
Yep.
I'll shuffle back these 3. I'll draw another card. Then I'll pass her to you.
I'll draw.
Yo, what's up, Joey? Yep.
Standby phase, main phase.
Yep.
I'll start with activating Battle Ocean.
I'll activate this Charles. So you send this to the graveyard to negate an activation.
Yep.
Destroy it.
And I lose the game from there. Nice. I just...
Okay. Yeah.
Good game.
Yeah. Yeah. GG's.
Yeah,
Yeah.
GG's, man. Yeah. You got time to run another one? Or...
Yeah, I'm down. Yeah, we can run another one.
Let's run one more here.
Yep. You want to do game 1 or game 4, like post side?
Let's do game 1 again. Let's run game 1 again.
Okay. Yep. Okay.
Again, huge thank you, by the way, HyperX for
course.
sponsoring the stream today, man. They came through with this webcam here, the 4K Vision S.
Hey.
Pretty good. And
Let's go HyperX.
if anybody from PAX Chat wants to come over at the end of the stream here too, we'll be giving away one of their Procast microphones to one lucky US viewer. So a little bit of something to come over and follow the stream here for if you've never checked me out.
Yeah. No, chat. You guys are gonna have to definitely go check that out. Free stuff is good stuff.
Dude, thanks for taking time out of your day to do this too, man.
Of course.
I'm actually,
of course.
it's been a long time. I might have to make this a regular thing again. Get some other people to do
Dude, I'm down.
Edison or something.
Yeah, I'm
too.
down.
I think that'd be so fun. I miss doing this.
We gotta do the roast locals.
Yeah, yeah, right.
Shit was comedy. This is
Remote Edison. I think MBT actually always has a remote setup ready, and I think he's been getting super into Edison recently. I heard
yeah,
you,
dude, I
you
sold a bunch
your
of my
cards.
old retro cards.
Have you ever?
Yeah, what's up?
What's are you planning on like getting back into retro formats at all, or is it just kind of like a side hustle?
It's just that like I feel like I never really get the chance to play retro format.
Mm-hmm.
My locals area doesn't really support it.
Mm-hmm.
And every time I go to the YCS, like if I'm playing Edison, it means I'm off the tournament. So
That's
I don't
true.
want to jinx myself, you know?
Yeah, that's
So,
true. That's true.
So yeah, so right now I'm not, but I haven't been playing the Edison at all. Yeah, but I do think the format's pretty cool. I have a 2014 deck on me. I don't know if you have a 2014 deck. I still have that.
2014.
Yeah.
What is that? Is that?
2014 Nats. It was like Mermail, Gear, Sylvans.
I don't have that together, but
Bunch of
I do
crazy-
have the cards.
Oh,
I can
wait.
put water together. Yeah.
Wait, if you have spell books, you could actually build the Mount Fuji special.
Wait.
Spell books are actually legal in 2014.
Well,
And
2014
it was actually,
books. That's
it's actually
pre-judgment, isn't it?
yeah.
Yeah. So
No. Judgment was out already.
Wait.
But Judgment was banned. The Fate was at 1, I think. too.
This
I can
is
show you.
post Dragon Ruler. Okay,
Yeah.
no, I see. Yeah, I got the books, man. I got the nice books I can put together. I also
Yeah,
think I
I'll
have
show
Gear
you.
and I actually have water. I love that water
Yeah.
deck, dude. That water deck is so fun to play.
Oh, wait a second. I might have. Wait, one second.
Actually, really cool thing is I checked out the locals near me since we've moved, and there's actually a 2012 scene out here. Lots of people have been digging
Yeah.
like Macro Rabbit and stuff like that, and I was like, ooh,
Oh,
look at
that's
him, he's
sick.
nice.
Yeah. It's like the old deck.
Oh, you already have
I think the only thing I'm missing from this is Max C's, but they're in literally in my binder.
Mm-hmm. Damn,
They
that's
think
fresh.
that,
I'll
yeah.
tell you what, bro. I'll put that together. Maybe we can get into the remote stream
Yeah.
going a different day, and we'll play some older
Yeah.
stuff. Yeah, I'll definitely put I'll put
Yeah,
water
of course.
and the books together. That'll be a good time.
Oh my god, look at this hand. Jeez.
Out
With
of
this is with the prophecies.
Out of all
The prophecy.
the retro formats that you've experienced and played, Like, obviously, I've been telling chat too from the start. Everybody knows who you are on my chat,
Yeah.
but I was saying like you're a little bit of a newer player. Like, has there been any of the ones where
Yeah.
you're like, man, I really, really wish I would have picked up the game at this time, because
Dude, it's so funny because a lot of these retro formats like Edison, I don't know if it was actually necessarily even a good competitive format, believe it or not. I if I was playing back then, I don't even know if I would be happy to go to that YCS because I feel like it's so crazy with so many decks and stuff like that. But
Mhm.
I do think they're really fun to play because it's not like a lot of I don't know how to explain it. There's not a lot like there's no competitive format kind of right now for it, so it's like fine to play it whatever with your friends and stuff. So um, but I don't know. I think in terms of favorite format, probably like Tengu Plant. That's probably the format I like the
Mhm.
most.
I know there's a lot of
I
people
I
that
really
have
like
been
that.
talking about that. I know there's a lot of time wizards at YCSs that fire off with specifically Tengu Plant too.
Yeah, but they've been trying to make more competitive formats for Edison. So like they do like Swiss like there's a lot of people who fly to like Wysis just to play the Edison side event, which is
Yeah.
like they're kind of like an Edison main event almost.
Yeah.
Funny enough.
Yeah, no, I think the Ultimate
Yeah.
Time Wizard has definitely brought a lot of like specific players, and that's why I know there's a lot of people frustrated. That I think for not Richmond, but I think the one before they announced it like a week earlier that they were doing the Ultimate Time Wizard,
Yeah.
and I had a lot of my friends like, oh, I would have totally went out to that event had I known sooner that it was going on.
Yep.
I know the YCS coming up. I think it's in Italy, right?
Yeah.
They
Yep.
did you see they announced that one's going to be an Ultimate Time Wizard for Go, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think that's the
Oh,
first one
funny
they
enough,
forgot.
I'm actually gonna be on the Konami stream, I believe, that day.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna be playing Edison. Yeah, so
no doubt.
there should be some cool stuff happening.
There you
Yeah,
go. That's pretty good. Totagon wants to know if if you remember the Tengu squad in your Discord during COVID.
I
Speaking of
do,
Tengu, yeah,
of course.
he was
Yeah,
telling me that
of
that's how
course.
he got back into the game was through you like introducing retro formats for remote dueling and just testing during COVID. And stuff
Yeah,
like that.
yeah. I think I'm actually gonna be playing. I think
Okay.
Diva Frogs, Monarchs, with heroes. I think. And
Okay.
for Edison.
That,
Yeah.
that deck is nasty, man. You ever activate Miracle Fusion?
Yeah.
It's a good
Yeah,
Yu-Gi-Oh card.
it plays like all the broken cards in like Edison. Yeah, retro format is crazy, man. How do you wanna do this? Half?
Yeah, just half's good. And then
Yeah, half for me as well.
okay. And then do you want to just do a high roll for the game one here then?
Yep, that's fine.
Okay. Do you want me to roll for you again?
Oh no, you could just start because I started last time.
All right, that's fair. Okay. All right, good luck.
Yep.
Okay. Stand by main.
Yep.
I'll go Pascalis effect.
Yeah, that's good.
Special Seahorse.
Yep.
I'm gonna link that off for
Oh, this is so
Blue
plus.
Slug.
Yeah.
Blue Slug. I'll get back Seahorse.
Yep.
I'll link off Pascalis
Yep.
for Angel and then Angel effect.
Yep.
I'll get Dive. Ooh. I'll activate Ocean. I'll
Yep.
activate Dive.
Nice teleport. Okay.
I'll get Blue Tang.
Yep.
And then I'll use Blue Tang's effect.
The foolish.
Yep. I'm gonna Foolish Spring Girl.
Hoops McGee 91 just subscribed.
Yep. Think here real quick. So you sent Spring Girl. You dived. Blue Tang says when it's linked off, you can excavate how many cards?
3.
Oh, 3.
Mhm.
Okay, I see. Let's see. I guess on resolution here, I'll activate Nibru.
Yeah.
Yep, and I'll also summon it right underneath the anima zone. Anywhere, left or right is fine.
Okay. Hold on, let me get a token.
Yep.
Put it here. Do you want it in defense or attack? It has.
Attack is fine.
Okay.
Yep. It should be 3,000 attack, right?
1,000, 4,000.
Oh, 4,000. Okay, what's the defense?
1,200.
Okay, I'll also put it in attack. Yeah.
Okay, cool. I will set a Yu-Gi-Oh card and I will pass my turn. Go ahead.
Okay, I'll draw for turn. Stand by main. I'll normal summon connector effect.
Ooh, the connector.
Yeah, that card is ridiculous.
I mean, I'll Ash here.
Yeah, yeah. That card is just cancer. Yeah.
Do you still have
Actually, Fire Flint
you
Lady
still
is
got the
eventual?
Flex Aqua Dolphin? Isn't? Oh no, it's the Flex. You have the Power Tool
I
Dragon.
do.
That's a Flex, isn't it?
No, I have both. I have both the Power Tool and the Aqua Dolphin. Yeah,
dude,
the
those
no
are
name.
those are nice. Yeah.
Actually, let's see if I can show you. I still have
Chat, you got to check this
also
out if you haven't seen this. Yeah, the no name, no imprint. That is so fresh.
Yeah.
That's so clean. Nice.
Yeah, I think I summoned it on stream, and then like the judge on stream after the match was like, "Damn, I saw that." I was like, "Hey." That was kind of funny. Okay, a fake Fire Flint special.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, I'll link this off. Make anima effect. Take your token.
Yep.
Okay. I'll activate museum. Effect to search.
Yep.
I'll add Joyce. Let's see. You have one card in hand?
Yeah, one card in hand.
Okay.
It's the seahorse added back.
Yep. I'll make Little Knight and I'll use the effect to target your back row.
What it banishes it, right? Wind up rabbit.
Yeah, it banishes it. Yep. Yep. No, it banishes it permanently. The second effect, if you chain it, allows me to target a card on my field or two monsters face up on the field, including a monster I control.
Oh, okay.
So the first effect is if this card is link summon using a fusion, synchro, exquisite, or link as material, target a card on the field and either player's graveyard, banish it, and then my monsters cannot attack directly this turn. And when your opponent activates a card or effect, I can target two face-up cards on the field, and then including a monster I control, then banish them until the end phase.
Okay. All right. Well, that resolves.
Yep. Okay. Then I will use the Little Knight and Connector.
Yep.
Make it sold it.
Little Knight's a warrior too. That's so strong. That is so strong.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I don't know why they did that. It's sold the effect to add.
Yeah, bro, you're good. You're good.
Yeah. Add red layer and then effect mill. 1, 2.
At least his monsters can't attack me directly, right, chat? Wow, I'm still in this.
Yeah, I'll send 4. The nip token? No, I animated it. Ogier effect. I'll dump. Magus effect. Shuffle these on this. Okay. Draw 1. Let's see. Effect Magus equipped to Ogier. Effect Museum summon Magus. Overlay both. Summoning the Battling Boxer Dempsey. This card allows me to add a level 4 lower fire warrior from my deck to my hand or dump it to the graveyard.
Yep.
I will add Renault. I'll switch to Renault. Effect, add back DDR. Okay. see. Guess I'll activate Durandal, effect search.
Yep.
I'll add Oliver, and then I'll go. Um, actually, sorry, I'm at Turpin. It makes more sense. Get the Turpin out. Then I'll go activate Joyce, equip it to the Dempsey. Doesn't really matter, right? Something from my hand. Yeah, sure. I'll link these off.
When are we getting more YouTube content?
Into
Hopefully on the way sometime soon, man. I got ideas I need to cook up. I've
Ferocious
also
Swordsman.
expanded the circle for editing.
Then I'll trigger effect
Good
to
things on the
summon from
way.
my hand.
Good things on the way. Yep.
I'll use these two to make Angelica. Effect add another museum. Then I will go activate Phoenix Blade, chain Angelica to banish it. Summon Captain Roland. I will send Gifried. I'll use museum to summon, so play another museum. Effects grabbing you Almace. Then I'll go effects. Banish Gear Freedom or not. Add back Phoenix Blade. Equip Phoenix Blade to Captain Roland. Turpin effect. Special summon itself back. Gotta make Charles. Captain Roland equip the Charles. Then link it off. Effect Charles. Equip the Emperor Charles. Museum effect. Summon this back. Phoenix Blade effects. Banish. Back. Equip Phoenix Blade to Charles. Effect Charles to kill my own and ferocious. Alright. Use these two. Effects. Oh, I'm actually opposed, I think. Should be fine. Okay. It's whatever. DDR effect pitch. Summon back Gearfried. Equip Almace to Gearfried. Set. Enter battle. End phase. Effect. Equip this. Then Jack comes back, and then I'll pass it to you.
All right. I don't nothing that gets me out of this, bro. Draw.
Yeah.
Pascalus effect.
Effects. Negate, destroy it.
Good games.
Yeah.
Good games, man.
Yeah, GG's. The Nibiru was too broken.
Yeah, I don't. There's no answer in this deck for that bad boy. Nothing for that.
Yeah. Yeah. It's hard. You have to play like super conservative.
All right, PAK.
But GG's.
Yeah, GG's,
All right.
man. Thanks for running a couple matches
All
with
right.
me. Couple games.
Yep.
It was a good time, bro. I appreciate it, dude. Thanks for doing this.
Anytime. I'm gonna send people over to you, so hopefully you don't end stream yet.
I'll be live for just a tad bit more, you know. Stay live bit.
Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna send people over to you. Guys, go check out my boy HyperX. You know what I'm saying? My boy Gage as well. And yeah, Gage, that was a lot of fun. Thanks again for the games.
Yeah, man. Hopefully, I helped you
Um,
relive some of your glory days there. You know, a little bit of dose of nostalgia.
of course.
Happy to have you, bud. You have
All
a good
right.
rest of your night, okay, dude?
Peace. Have a good one.
All right.
All right, boys. Send you guys over to my boy.
Yo, can I get some pogs in chat for PAK holding it down, man? Really happy that guy could join me today, man. Like I said, going out of his way. Not every day you get to have a a nice YCS champion on your live stream, man. It was a lot of fun to play those matches. I'm glad I took a game. I took a game fair and square with the Marincess deck. I knew this deck was outdated. I needed a linear deck to be able to pick up and play. Something that I could... So it's like riding a bike, right? Something that I could figure out and just navigate through really easy. PAK, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it, dude. Yeah. I hope you guys learned something today, whether it be from the little bit of a history lesson we had earlier from the... when I talked about remote dueling, how it came to be, whatever happened, and where it's at now. If you guys are interested in still playing remote duels, they have regionals every now and again. You can still play in. They attract about a little bit over 100 players, but you actually still get to play against some of the better players in the world because it is a legitimate way to grind points. I remember Paulie actually just got banned from a remote duel thing that happened, but Paulie would play in them, and then a lot of other of the prolific players will play in them to gather points rather than traveling to a regional for the weekend there. So, are we getting a deck list soon? I can give you guys a deck list now. I don't mind if you guys want a little bit of look at what I was playing there. I can give you guys a look. How about that? I'll give you guys a little peek. So, Gage, where is one supposed to disrupt Marincess? I've never known. If you can stop the Sea Angel, that's a really good point to hit them there. Stopping the Sea Angel. There's ways for the deck to chain block it, though, through things like Spring Girl or Blue Tang. So, if you can't Ash it there or something like that, Veiloring will typically do the job as well, Imperm there. Just stop them from getting the Battle Ocean, and the deck really can't put up too much of a threat. It's like maybe like the Bahamut Shark or something like that, but PAK even waited to deal with Bahamut Shark. You want to know what's funny, chat? I got to show you something. Hold on. PAK sent me... Hold on. I got to show you this. I asked PAK last night to help me with a... Let me get this real quick. Asked PAK to send me a Marincess deck, and I shit you not, he might have sent me the worst Marincess deck I've seen in my life. This deck was like... It was bad, bro. And I was like, you know what? I can't bring myself to play that exact list card for card, so I had to change up some things. So I'll show you what he sent me here in a second. Hold on. Oh. Flip vertical. Perfect. Yeah. Again, today's stream was sponsored by HyperX. They held it down by giving us this awesome 4K camera recorder here. This can record in 4K, and they also hooked us up with a Procast microphone. That's the microphone I'm talking on right now. It's not my typical microphone. I use a Shure, but I'm going to be giving away one of these to one lucky US viewer here. So if you guys have come over from the PAK live stream, all you have to do to be able to do that is you have to be following the Nyhmnim Twitch channel here, and that'll go home with one of you lucky people. So I'll give you guys this deck profile. Let me put it together and stuff, and I'll kind of go over. I also actually wanted to show you that list. Let me see if I can send this list to myself real quick, okay? I was looking up Marincess decks, too. I was trying to find, like, ones of my own to maybe, like, see, like, what has changed with them. And I found this Marincess deck that, like, topped the regional. And, again, it was just, like, it was this really, really weird list. Like, I wasn't super impressed by it. I'm going to send this to... Alex, just so I can find it. Okay, hold on. All right, chat, check this out. This is the Marincess deck that I was sent by PAK. He said, bro, play this. I promise it's good. This was his list. What am I looking at? Bro, I was like, there ain't no way. First of all, I need to point out that he played a deck entirely of fire monsters. and set me up to play Gozen match in the main deck. Great card, actually, in the main deck, I'm not going to lie. But you can at least play a matchup that runs into Gozen, right? Like, makes it not completely dead. but his deck is, he's playing, like, what's the card left? This is Basilima or whatever this thing? This might be one of the worst cards I've ever read in my life. This card's terrible. But yeah, this is in here, I guess, to protect from a monster from being destroyed by card effect. But is that good enough? I doubt it. It can add a different Marincess trap, but you only play wave. The hand trap lineup was pretty good, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, trust, I asked? I just don't know. I wasn't grasping something. And then again, I don't know how much I need to trust from Susu, bro. But Susu was also saying it looks pretty whack. Shannon Long? Okay, I can trust Shannon Long. Shannon Long's actually, like, goated at this deck. Isn't Shannon Long also the Mech Knight Master? Is that the same Shannon Long? Who's the... Yeah, it is? Oh, man, that's crazy. He legit only plays this deck. I just wasn't convinced. There's a lot of different changes that I made with it. I'll show you guys the list real quick. There's a few changes that I had to make. It was pretty standard to what I used to play, too. I just was able to put more hand traps in. Triple Mandarin seems a bit weird. Same to me. I wasn't totally sold on it. It's a nice extender, though, since it can summon from hand or graveyard. And also, it didn't play Bahamut Shark Toad, which I was really attached to. I don't know. I felt like that was one of the only things that was making the board stable. So here, I'll show you guys the board I was playing. Marincess seems weak. I think it's based off of, like, your spatial awareness and how good, like, 2 hand traps can be, right? Because you can typically open, like, the 2 hand traps with this deck, but is that enough to, like, win the game on its own? This deck has, like, a really tough time following up if the boards break and stuff like that. But here, I'll organize it for you guys. People coming from PAX chat, man. We talked a little about rarity. What is your guys' favorite rarity out of the new rarity collection? I'm curious. I still have all of my OTS alties and stuff like that. My Alti Veiler. I'm attached, you know. I like the old school stuff. I kind of wanted to get everything in collector rare, like the new collector rare. But I don't know if I'm nice enough for that. Do you like the new ultimate rares? I just don't. I'm not the new ultimate rares are a little bit whack to me. I'm gonna be honest. Common rarity, we had 2 people say common back to back. That's kind of it's kind of crazy. I will say though, rares low key go hard. Just basic rares, basic rare. Something about them, bro. Something about them. Super rare. I think super rare is pretty special too. Super rare holds a special place in my heart because all of the old school cards that were printed, like when they got the champion pack super rare update dates, that was a big deal, right? Like a common or a rare card that was a staple getting its first foil print. That was a massive deal, bro. That was a massive deal. Damn, it's been a minute since I played TCG, honestly. I can't, man, the last time I picked up TCG cards was, if you guys watched the Ricka stream that I ended up playing at Brian and Logan's local, Millennium Games. The largest local game store in the country, by the way. That's not just a claim, that's a fact. I played over there and I played Ricka, and I absolutely embarrassed myself, bro. I played some of the worst Yu-Gi-Oh! I've ever played in my life, and I still ended up going X1. Maybe I'm just the greatest. You know, it could be that, right? I mean, maybe I'm the greatest. Other than that, man, I've been Edison Andy. Was that the last TCG stream? That's the last I've played TCG, yes. Everything else has been Master Duel or Edison from there. Or Hearthstone. The last few ICSs I've been in, I haven't even played in the main event. I've been the guy that has gone to the Edison, the Ultimate Time Wizard. I feel like I even just had a lot of fun there, bro. All right, so there we go. This is like a more typical kind of standard Marincess deck list. So I'll go through it real quick for you guys. There was the 3 Blue Tang, which is pretty mandatory. Let's get this out of the way here. 3 Seahorse, 3 Spring Girl. Camera's a little foggy, but that's okay. I think it's just the zoom or something like that. I think I screwed something up. And then 3 Pascalis, 1 Sleepy Maiden, and 1 Mandarin. Like I said, this other list played 3 of this, and it's because it's like a hand extender and a graveyard one. The Sleepy Maiden is an extender specifically from the hand, and it comes up. That's it for the Marincesses. Hand traps, 3 Nib, 3 Mourner, 3 Ash, 3 Veiler, and then 3 Impermanence, but that's part of the trap lineup. Spells, 1 Battle Ocean, 2 Dive. I actually kind of like the 3 Dive. Even it just being like a monster reborn if you don't have Battle Ocean is quite strong. It comes up a lot. Like being able to hard draw one of these is really sick. Triple Sign-Up Mining. I'm not like completely sold on this card. It's another way to get to like Blue Tang, which is like your best starter, obviously. But pitching a card sometimes really friggin' sucks unless you have like the Mandarin specifically to pitch off of it. I could see this being something else. Like I'm not totally attached to the Sign-Up Minings. We talked about 3 Imperm. The Gozen match in the main deck is really nice because they're all waters. And then 2 waves. That's the main deck. It's clean 40. Extra deck. Let me organize this real quick, actually. Sleeves are sticking, bro. Sleeves are sticking. Does anybody else's hands like sweat out of control when they play? My hands get super sticky, bro. Yo, Vortex, please take care. Take it easy, bud. Thanks for coming in. My hands don't sweat when they play. I too have swamp hands. I don't know. It's just a me thing. My hands get either like really dirty. I think they're just like, they get sticky and swamp hands. I don't know. All right. Extra deck, you're playing 2 Blue Slug, 2 Sea Angel, 2 Coral, 1 Triangle, 1 Marbled Rock, 1 Bubble Reef, 1 Aqua. You play the Zealanthus, and then I opted for Transcode Access Code Talker, and then Toad, Bahamut Shark. Typically in place of like these, you see like Splash Mage and the Stealth Kragan. That's what I was playing before. I also was considering I have in the side deck just a Dweller in case for tier matchup. Like that matters. The tier matchup's like pretty prevalent. Being able to make a big Dweller is kind of neat. But this came up in our duel. I still don't know how good it is. I'm not like convinced, but the fact that it came up, Susu's going to be happy about that. Crystal Heart, I never make Crystal Heart. Crystal Heart plus Battle Ocean makes it unaffected, but you know what else makes it unaffected? Activating Wave. So, I think that's just probably infinitely better. But yeah, this extra deck's fine. I dig the Toad Bahamut Shark. I find myself turn 1 just trying to be able to force this, make it. It comes up a lot. It's good. That's the extra. And then the side deck here, I played 3 Drool. I played 3 Crow, 3 Econ, 2 Storm. I forgot this card was at 2. Why is this card at 2? I forgot this card was at 2, and then I looked at the dueling book list, and it said it was semi-limited, and I was like, oh my god, when did that happen? 1 Feather Duster, and then 2 Drew Swarm. And then I also played the 1 Dweller in the side deck. I didn't have a 3rd Drew Swarm. It'd probably be the 3rd Drew Swarm instead of the Dweller, but that's it. That's the list I played. It's pretty standard, honestly. The big thing about this deck, not much changes about it. Just whatever hand traps become prevalent at the time, this deck can fit them, and this can fit them in abundance. So it's pretty good. Ends up coming up a lot. What's people playing Econ again suddenly? Enemy controller is really strong. Just being able to take like your opponent's monster comes up a lot. I think it's super prevalent in like the Unchained matchup specifically is where it comes up a lot. Dodging certain hand traps and stuff like that, impermanences and veilers, as those become more prevalent. You tribute your monster, you can take your opponent's monster, and then those resolve without effect, like the veiler or the impermanence. So you still get the value off of like effects that would be able to use with that. It's really good. I need ulti econs though. That's something I definitely need. Ever thought of reviving local legends or sealed only? You have the best vlogs, man. Watson tried to copy your style in vlogs, but they haven't come close. Yeah. We're actually looking with. We moved recently. If anybody's come from PAK stream and they're not a regular here, we've moved recently to a different state, and with that, just entirely got a new energy to be able to create again. The channel's kind of been on a hiatus, but I'm looking to in the next month get a whole bunch of content started, both through Master Duel. I have some unique ideas there, and then I'm looking to start the vlogs off again. I think we're looking to start local legend again specifically because now that there's all these new areas and these new local scenes, it'd be fun to start that series up again and get some exposure to them. We checked out the places around here the other day, and everyone was incredibly nice. I got to meet a lot of really cool regulars, and I'm excited to hop back into the circuit again. I think I'm going to start picking up TCG again, too, because the scene around the area, too, is it's pretty big. There's a lot of people that are just really, really into it. So gives me an excuse to kind of try hard again. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I don't know, nice little fresh breath air here. Can't wait to see the vlogs again. Some of the best Yu-Gi-Oh content without a doubt. My man. Excited to get that stuff out for you guys. All right, ladies and gents. We're going to do the giveaway. Giveaway. A little bit of the incentive for you guys sticking around with me here. Again, thank you, HyperX and the Knights, for hitting me up and sending me some product to be able to do this stream here. Again, the equipment we use today is for the camera. We use the HyperX Vision S. It can record in 4K. It's pretty nice. I was actually pleasantly surprised by it. I thought it worked really well. I've used other webcams before, and they haven't been that great. I'm not gonna lie, but this one actually has impressed me. It's not bad. And we're using the Procast XLR microphone. It's actually like it's good. How's it sound, chat? How's it sound? I was impressed. I think it has it has like a high pass filter and stuff already built into it. Doesn't sound so bad. States only for the giveaway, right? Yes. Unfortunately, I'm only doing a US giveaway. That's what I was told, is I can only do United States. So I'm going to run a giveaway right now. One lucky person is going to win a Procast microphone, and I'm pretty sure you also get the XLR cable with it. Don't quote me, but you might. One lucky person is going to walk away with it. All you have to be doing is you have to be following the channel. That's all you got to do. If you want to follow the channel, I'll find you. I'll find you. Don't worry. Quality of the stream overall was nice. It's fun, man. How do you join? I'll get it in just a second. Don't worry. Okay, so please, I need to say again, if you are not United States, do not sign up for this giveaway, okay? You will not win anything. You'll walk away empty-handed and very upset, and I don't want you to do that, okay? So please, if you're US, you can sign up for this completely free. You just got to be following the channel. I'm going to start it right now. It is open. All you got to do is you got to type !ticket. !ticket can put you into the giveaway, and anybody that is following the channel, US only, can sign up for it. Wikipedia has players. I didn't know. Honestly, I didn't know Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki has this too. Do you think I have a Yu-Gi-Oh! Wiki article, bro? Let's find out. Why is this not working? Hold on, guys. Whoa, no way. I've got a freaking page, bro. That's kind of cool. Hold on, guys. Stream elements bugging. I might have to restart the giveaway here. I started in 2012, but did not upload until 2017. Man, what did I do for that 5 years on my YouTube channel? Who knows? Nothing important. Probably commented a whole bunch of garbage somewhere, bro. Come on, Stream Elements. What's going on there? Oh man, this website's some garbage, bro. What's going on? Sorry, guys. Just a second. Something's not working right. What is going on? I'm frustrated now. Freaking garbage. Okay, somebody do me a favor. Type in HyperX. Type in the keyword HyperX. That didn't work either. Oh my god, bro. This is embarrassing. Does anybody else have another giveaway platform to use that's not Stream Elements? For some reason, Stream Elements has closed on me. It's not working, and I can't get it to work, and it's incredibly frustrating. And I don't have like a great alternative at the moment. I feel kind of stupid. I normally have not had this issue with it. Oh, wait. I'm in. Hold on. I'm in. Okay, we're going to try this again. It should work this time for sure, okay? The keyword's going to be ticket. I think here, if it starts. If it starts, please. Yes, it's working. Okay. If you're US, ticket, exclamation mark ticket will enter you in this giveaway. It's working now. I'm getting the entrance. You guys can see them here. All according to plan. We're working now. Again, US only giveaway. Please, please, please. US only giveaway. Exclamation mark ticket. Took me a minute. I'm really, really upset that this was crashing on me. For some reason, it just did not want to work. We're cooking now, though. The winner of this will win a free HyperX Procast microphone. That's the thing I'm talking to right now. Genuinely surprised. It's actually a really good product. So if you guys are looking to stream and you needed a little bit of a boost, a little something to get your setup a little bit better, look no further. I'm gonna hook somebody up. Again, US only, exclamation mark ticket can get you signed up for this. Everybody gets the same probability of winning. Doesn't matter if you're a subscriber or not. You do have to be following the channel, though. You have to be following the channel. This was fun today. I'm going to leave this open for just a minute. I'm going to use the restroom very quick, guys. I'll be back in a jiffy, okay? Don't go anywhere. All right. I'm closing it in T-minus 10 seconds. Again, United States only. If you are in the U.S. and you want a chance to win some HyperX, we got the Procast microphone. Exclamation mark ticket will get you in there. I'm ready to do it, okay? All right, folks. Let's run it. Ready to draw the winner? Ready to draw? No funny business. Let's see who wins it. ZSF5. Are you in the chat, bro? Are you in the chat? Let me know you're here, man. Let me know you're here. Congrats, ZS5. Let's go. Just answer me one thing, ZS5. You're US, right? You're US, right? Yeah, man. He listened to directions. I'm pleased. Wow. Okay, ZSF, do me a favor. You message me on Twitch here. Shoot me a DM. I will get back to you after this stream, and I'll collect the information I need from you to send, okay? Everybody else, thanks for participating. Thanks for hanging out. I'm glad you guys could be here. Let's just chat. Let's just chat for a minute, guys. Thanks for hanging out, guys. I hope you guys had a good time today. I miss doing remote duels, actually. Playing these again reminded me just how fun these are. Yo, Koj! Thanks for 2 gifties, bro! Fizzy Dad and John, if you're in the chat, you better thank him right away. You better thank him expeditiously. No, chat, it's been great. Did you beat PAK? No, I didn't beat PAK. I got 1 game off of PAK. I was happy with the game I got, actually, and I think I played that game pretty well. Hey, you can't always beat the YCS champs. They're YCS champs for a reason, right? No, this was fun. Definitely, it was fun to reminisce about the remote duels days. Like I said, this is what I kind of built my channel up on, was remote duels originally. That's what I spent a lot of my time. Strange Jove, thanks for gifting 1 also, dude. Thank you guys. Thank you guys. I'm really glad you guys could join me for this sponsored stream today. Again, thank you to the Knights and HyperX for hooking it up. I think we're going to be doing some more remote duels in the future. Actually, I genuinely think so. Just dropped in to say hello. Got to get back to work. Take it easy, man. I appreciate you saying hi. Yeah. I think we're going to be doing this again in the future. I'll try to hit up some more of my friends, maybe get some Edison-type things going on here. It'll be nice. Since we're talking any deck you got around in the Return of the TCG, I actually really, are you ready for this? I really like the Centurion deck. I'm pretty upset it's a Calamity deck. I'm not, super, thrilled about Calamity decks, but I thought it would go a different direction. But that deck looks fun, and that deck looks hella consistent. So, I think I might be picking that duck as soon as I can here. Yo, greetings from Germany. I have 2 questions. Question number 1, how did the progression series come about? And question number 2, what cards are related to Ash Blossom? How did the progression series come about? Alex hit me up about the idea of the progression series. He based it off of a RuneScape series. That's where we got a lot of our ideas from back in the day. I think it was based off Iron Man or something like that, just Iron Man mode. Or it's something like that. But Alex and we got a lot of our old school ideas from RuneScape creators. So that's how we came up with that one. He hit me up for the idea and we started doing it. And I'm happy we've been able to maintain that and do it every week. Do you know that's a lot of work? Like Alex told me, in the 2 seasons that we've done, in the hundreds of episodes that we've done, we've only missed 1 week for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression series. That's kind of impressive. I wouldn't have it any other way. Crush Cards just opened their case and pulled the Horse Centurion core. I like the Centurion deck. I like it a lot. I think that's my next deck I'm going to pick up, is those Centurions. I'm going to try it out. See how good it is. But yeah, no, this was great. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. I hope you guys learned something today. If you didn't, and if you guys are interested in trying remote duels, there still are some places where you can try it out yourself and get into the game that way. Other than that, I really appreciate it. All right, I think I am going to wrap up the live stream for today, chat. If it was your first time here too, consider following the live stream. Consider dropping a follow. It'll be appreciated. Let's see who's live on Twitch that I can bump you guys to. Oh, Danny is live. Still? Oh, I mean, it's only 9 o'clock, actually. He should have just gotten started, I think, pretty soon here. Sub Replay Friday. That's a good day, isn't it? It's a good day. All right, I'm going to bump you guys over to Luke Von Karma, the Danny stream. How about a 5th rate? You know what? Yeah, let's raid Zara. You know what? Let's raid Zara. Only because you asked. Everybody tell Zara I said hello. Thank you guys all out for coming out tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream today. And I hope to see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow, there's the RBTE Rulers, RBET, really big Edison tournament rulers. The largest Edison tournament online for the end of the year here. I got permission from E3 to watch party it. So we're going to stream that together. We'll be live tomorrow watching the entire RBET rulers. So if you guys haven't been enjoying Edison, or if you guys want to check out Edison, you guys can come over to my stream, or you guys can check out the E3 Yu-Gi-Oh stream. Entry is closed for that. It is. It is only for people that qualified for it too. It's an invitational. So yeah, if you guys want to watch some good Edison content, we'll be live again tomorrow with that. Okay. All right, guys. I'm gonna pop off. Thank you guys for tuning in today and hanging out with me. It was been a pleasure. I will catch you guys next time. See you guys.